Welcome back, everyone. This is the Outer Worlds 2. I think it's interesting that they use for their logo for the game, the space head man, the moon head man, because oh yeah, well, I do think it's interesting that they use the Moonhead Man because literally that company is defunct.
Call the order warning about something like that happening, albeit somewhat indirectly.
Hello. I'm no longer allowed to talk to the people. The people, I am no longer allowed to talk to them. The people. That'll do, that'll do.
Grand Agent, oh thank good odds and high probabilities you're back.
Yes, yes.
There's been an incident. A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer Wiley, is trapped up there.
You know,
with
his
other
name was
hostages of the
Wiley.
order.
You didn't think that was going to be an issue?
My access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift.
I've got bad news for you. Your seer isn't victim. He organized the whole thing.
No, I've known Landon for years. You must be mistaken.
I saw the transmission myself. The seer wasn't under duress. He's working with DeVries.
If what you say is true, that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he do it? Align himself against the Order? Against a friend?
Wiley had a good, maybe the numbers told him to do it.
Many scienticians view math as an impartial reflection of reality, but I've not found that to be true. Our biases influence our interpretations.
Yeah.
However his calculations came out, it doesn't absolve Wiley of the responsibility for his actions. Nor does it absolve me for not realizing my friend was in crisis.
Doesn't matter either way. Wiley's working with DeVries, which means he's dead, man.
I'd be grateful if you didn't kill Wiley. He's not evil, just misguided. However, I understand if that may not be possible. The stakes, after all, border on the astronomical. Representatives of Auntie's choice in the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that.
No time to lose, heading up there then.
But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome of your efforts in prodigious and unforeseen ways.
No one asked you to come.
No? How grand! Then we are already in alignment. Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. I didn't really care too much, honestly. Let's see if we got anything good. Telescopic sight for the sniper rifle. Sawed-off barrel hologram sight. I've already got that, right? Prism sight. Yeah, I don't really care for any of this. I wish I could find a heavy marksman rifle.
I pleasantly anticipated this exact moment. My personalized order prediction and weekly prognostics report both mentioned encountering an unforeseen factor about now. I suppose that designation doesn't wholly apply to you, though, does it? Predicting future events is an imprecise science. Currently, that is. Well then, I read that you'd have questions about our predictive methods, correct?
No.
I foresee you have much.
I was looking for a merchant and you are not
I
that,
assure you
so
these traders
fuck
have
you.
us into their equations.
The one Wiley designed,
Ready to
right?
be the hole
Uses
in their
a
math.
tracking algorithm, never misses.
Oh, I like the gold like filigree that they've got there. That's fun. Whoa. Load in was rough. The order acts as one. Remember, I is imaginary.
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100%.
Rather than the shotgun. Silenced rifle?
Percent certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight. Probably.
Wait, look! Someone just came up via the lift. It must be unlocked.
Wow, wow, wow. I don't think he'll be bothering us.
Roger always said he wanted his... Hey, body's not even cold yet. Show a little respect.
I have no respect for your order. I am quite happy to just murder the fuck out of all of you. I don't care.
Every word out of his traitorous maw makes my hammer hand ache. I propose we pass summary judgment with no delay.
Or that catalyst, setting into motion the future.
Why do they have these just broadcasting?
Hold that belief in your minds. Let it strengthen your resolve, and do not hesitate. Ground radiation is concluded. Now, execution. Those outside the ether and some skeletons within it claim that all things happen for a reason.
And that's it. Observation is not showing up as much as I'd like it to. Like, I don't want it to be like game-breakingly good, but I'd like it to show up a little bit more, especially since I took it, you know? Like, I wouldn't change it to show up more if you take it, but I'd like it to show up more. Because Brawny shows up like every 5 minutes. It's insane how useful that one is. I might buy short ammo. I might. Shh, quiet, children. A silenced plasma pistol, oh my.
This nightlight. Sorry, rejuvenation device.
That device may be the deciding factor in whether you live or die in the near future. Unless you can expedite hemostasis and proliferate new tissue on your own within a fraction of a second.
No. But I have been told my pain tolerance exceeds normal thresholds.
Your mother must be so proud.
Integral precision is blissful. After all, garbage value input produces garbage value out.
The rejuvenation.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Did they find us? No.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Rouse me! My injuries are not superficial.
That's because you jumped down there, buddy.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Short on targets at the moment. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Mitigating the threat. They're benumbed.
Dude, that's so cool.
Combatant scanned. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Got more. Or not. Back to stealth mode. I don't seem to have an encumbrance weight, which is interesting. There's one. Gonna see if I can get a better shot on him. That does almost 8. That does almost half his health. So that's something.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Combatant scanned.
Bathhouse.
Action!
I am becoming rational.
I'll do.
Those junction boxes look familiar.
Really? That's all from the big guy? That sucks. Anchor hold.
Grand Architect's perspiring brow, if you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time. Scientific advancement should not come at the cost of the grace and dignity of innocent lives. That is all I am saying.
They seem fine.
Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites, be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
I'm not sure what this is all about, but blink twice for being held hostage. I don't think they're aware of anything.
Goodness, no. We are anchorites for the Order, child.
Yeah, they don't know what's going on.
This is where we conduct our divine calling, debating scientific precept and theory. Actually, an outside opinion
Look,
might
space
be useful at this
nerds.
juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief.
There are times when war is necessary to prevent greater evil from taking place. Absolutely.
And how do you predetermine the harm of action against the harm of inaction?
We make those estimates all the time. That's the whole reason we employ seers.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
I'd be happy to help out.
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first. That's important.
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also
I'll keep an eye out.
caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
Scribes have a lot more to worry about than a few missing books.
I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to.
You both seem knowledgeable. Any chance a woman named DeVries came to you for advice?
Augustine? Sure. She's got a mind for provocative hypotheticals. Asked a lot more interesting questions than we normally get.
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask?
What kinds of questions did she ask?
Augustine was obsessed with the rift. She wanted to know all the potential routes the Order might take to deal with it. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time
and they don't
space
believe that.
and creating uncertainty. Consequently, all efforts should be made to close it.
Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall.
I'll be back.
Much appreciated. We'll present our final arguments once you've returned with the research.
Okay. So then the next place is the bathhouse. Datapad containing lengthy selection of order reading material. Some subheadings stand out to you. 193 paradoxes to pointlessly postulate, eliminating uncertainty with no necessary violence, saying no to 0.0001% margins of error, risky relief, the unwritten peril of undue literary perusal in the restroom. Okay. There's super turbo space nerds.
Another one. Damn it. I knew there'd be a high probability of fighting.
Trouble about
I don't think...
my hammerhead itches.
None of that.
I shall not pay your execution.
Standing by to stupefy. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Balancing the equation.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I do more critical damage when she's done her stuff. She's done her thing to it.
Really seen them all. Trust me.
Weird. Am I hitting X? Is that one? No. It's not X. Why is it changing to... Why is it changing from food when I try to eat it? That's annoying. It allows me to eat one item and that's it, but I guess it's because we're near combat? Or maybe I'm out of food. Am I out of food? Oh, I'm out of food. That's what keeps happening. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. Circuit breaker for the wiring guide. Essential history of mechanized doors, how they open, close, and everything in between. If I can find the book. Okay, if you ask the those venerable scholars in the anchor hold, the answer would be yes. I cannot stand to suffer more beratement. Yet my research requires a certain reference book currently in their possession, the essential history of mechanized doors. Got it.
Have you acquired the scholarship?
Actually, I need a book.
You're in luck. I just finished my 3rd reread of it. Chapter 47 is a real treat.
Oh, I'm sure it
When
is.
you're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. Much appreciated. We'll put...
I shall return it as soon as I open the door with this book. So they made sure that you had to go and do that little mission by requiring the book as a key item for this door here. With the help of the book provided by the anchorites, you reattach a few wires and you soon hear the door power open somewhere in the courtyard nearby. I know where in the courtyard nearby. I need to go back to Paradise Island so that I can get the explosive mod again. Unless, do I have the explosive mod? Can I figure that out? No, this is what I have. I don't have it craftable. And the only way to do that is to have Niles on my team. Or to come across a workbench, so unlikely on this mission, probably. I'll have to wait until we get back to the hub. Why, thank you. No, it's dormitory. Dormitory. There's a guy with a healing thing in there.
None shall stand against us.
Go for
Stupids.
tropification.
I've eyes on a miscreant.
Adversary vulnerabilities.
Arbiter.
Bam. Now it works. Why is it the melee guys who are always, like, the most beefy? Oh. Got it. So they have a whole set on their side. Food. 15%. No. A weird challenge run would be to take every flaw that they give you. But that would be like really annoying. That would be the most cursed run of anything ever. Okay.
This time on notable locations of scientific inquiry. Cogitate on the past as well as...
Oh, I could have done stealthies, huh? I could have possibly gone boop-a-doop, boop, and then been creeping along and then stab him in the face. Yeah, because I can definitely jump that.
Keep to Wiley's plan. Eliminate the target.
Back to scan.
I earned another charge already. Dormitory wing. Okay. So now we're getting to the main part of the monastery. So we're probably going to hit heavier resistance.
Well, this is quite modest. Very simple and austere. Can hardly guess who lives here.
Huh.
Looks like he has a new volume of Star-Crossed Amidst the Stars. I thought that series was out of print.
Doing a little extracurricular reading, Arbiter? Last I'd heard. The Protectorate didn't approve of that.
There's nothing shameful about being well-read. How else is an Arbiter to know the mind of the common subject?
Messages. The efficacy of Sir Wiley's projections. Furthermore, as your colleague, I encourage you to run the numbers again. It was an error. Private entries. Lame. That bloom was intense. Ray! Can't get in there without hacking, right? Lockpick. Where am I on lockpicking? Skills. Lockpick 5, so I can't even get it in one level. I need 2.
With the primitive minds of Auntie's choice. This must be prevented, whatever the cost, or humanity's ascendance will be forestalled by centuries, if not millennia. Blood spilled today is merely correctional ink, stamped onto a test of order aptitude. And who do we blame when a student fails?
You know. I'm gonna look at the plasma pistols that I've got. I have a corrosive plasma. I have a silenced plasma for 15. Or a regular plasma. Or the Zeranium ray. Zeranium. It only does 13 though. What is my... That's Designator Burst. And this is Prism Burst, and I don't think I really need a Prism Burst. I could sort by... Okay, so value goes up here, so these will be best first. Right, the Rattler makes it shot. Holographic repeating rifle instead of the silenced version. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything in here that I really want to use. But we'll go ahead. Oh, Murderer's Best Friend. I forgot I unlocked that. That'll be nice for when I do Stealthy Stealth. I think we're going to go ahead and swap out the... No, I shouldn't grab the silenced. I'm just going to go with this one. But I might... Oh, that's the wrong thing. I might swap... Because I'm not going to use the sniper rifle a ton while I'm down here. So I might just swap in the silenced.